I'm stuck at home at the moment with a very bad cold, which is why I sound a bit tense. But I've dug out this circle of first radius Hornby track and controller. Look at that. How's that for a period piece? Just give myself something to do, really. Out of an old Hornby train set I keep for nostalgic reasons. And I've just been testing various things I've been building that keep losing out to each other in the project's queue. Going around at the moment is Hardy's Hobbies Ugly. Pretty much built to how Mr. Hardy expected. I've put dynamo on one side, turbo generator, Stone's Teeth turbo generator, put some lubricators on it, headlights, you know, the usual old gump that they used to be fitted with. When it's been painted, I'll put a load of plumbing all over it, and that should look quite good. Quite high gearing on this chassis. Hornby seems to have got the Terrier, made it a warp speed locomotive, but whatever. I'm sure the Gauge Master controller on North Dock can cope with that. So what else have we got? We've got, get rid of him, little RSH. Again, there we go. Oh dear. Dirty track. Again, built entirely to how Mr. Hardy expected it. Good little kit, that one. Quite happy with that. All my engines are named after Greek and Roman mythological creatures and people, goddesses, gods, etc. Because, let's be honest, is it really an industrial locomotive if it doesn't have a ridiculously pretentious name? This one's going to get called Circe. It's going to get called Circe because it's got 4 wheels. They're green. I can't be bothered to repaint them. I'm going to paint it with Vauxhall Leaf Green. So, to stop people saying, oh look, it's Percy, I can go, no, sorry, it's Circe. Because that's how stupid my sense of humour is. So let's get rid of him. Hector is nearly finished. Hector is was a Hams Hall, Hatton's Beckett. God, I'm not doing well today. Andrew Arkley. And the only reason I bought him was because he had these rather nice wasp stripes on. I've painted the smokebox door black, painted the rest red, kept the wasp stripes on the back, painted the wheels black. He needs a crew and some weathering, but he's you know, he's doing all right. They've all the engines have been fitted with Spratt and Winkle hoop bars. So yeah, I'm quite happy with him. He's doing all right. He's I moved house midway through doing Hector, and as a result, it took rather a lot longer to get him done than the others necessarily did. A little bit lumping in going forwards. I might just leave him running in for a little bit because he probably could use it. Nice little model though. Pleased with that one. Haven't got a name for this one yet. Another Hardy's kit. I've got a load of extra brass kits I need to do as well, but the Hardy's kits are so easy to do and they can be made to look so convincing that I've kind of just gone with them for the moment. It's a Hudswell Clark, I think. And yeah, again, Picket chassis, just painted it black, nice and easy. Needs a crew, needs weathering, needs coal, needs a nameplate. I have got a nameplate for it. I haven't decided which one to use yet. Yeah, he's alright. I had a bit of a mare building this one because I'm a clumsy hams-fisted thing. I broke the buffer beam off when I was trying to put the body on. He's quite tight. This kit's quite a tight fit on its chassis. It will go, but you can just see there on in front of the smoke box there's a cracked line. Well, yeah, I broke it. I managed to fix it, but yeah, got above. The language was blue that day. Not my best effort, that one, really. Not really very invested in that one. I've got quite a few other Hardy's kits to do as well, plus some of Corb's ones as well. But you know, it's just time, and whenever I can get around to doing it. Now, Hephaestus is a Harley's kit. I'm quite pleased with Hephaestus. He's North Dock obviously is a dockyard layout. Harley's have recently bought out a Port of London version of this engine. I might get one, so you may get some orders through Andrew soon. But yeah, I like this one. It runs extremely well for an Electrotren. I mean, look at that. I mean, you couldn't really, of course, you couldn't really get much better. It's just, unfortunately, this track's very dirty and this control is not very good, but with a Gauge Master they do run quite nicely. Yeah, it's just a Harley's Hobbies kit. Painted, weathered, crew in it from Harley's Hobbies, of course. I don't bother painting them. I buy them ready painted because I'm lazy, and B, because Andrew's better at it than I am. And he's full of lead, absolutely full of lead. He weighs quite a bit, and I think this helps matters a bit. But yeah, I like Hephaestus. He's a nice engine. I have had taken the steps off, and I've got some extra brass ones to replace them with. Again, haven't got around to doing it yet, but he is considered serviceable. I did make one little faux pas though. I like to go to another planet and get works plates, etc. So I popped a works plate there, forgetting of course that there's a moulded one there. Whoops, never mind. That sun's so strong, isn't it? And last but not least, didn't build this one. I merely tarted it up. It's a... oh dear, put it on the rails probably. No. It's a Kitmaster with a, I think, Perseverance chassis with a very nice motor gearbox in it. He's got a Giesel ejector, so it's a bit out of place on a dockyard, but you know, whatever. It's supposed to be a model of Repulse. I think it's Repulse on the Lakeside and Haverford Railway, and it did have those nameplates, but they went in the bin fairly quickly. Well, I say the bin. They didn't go in the bin. They've gone into the spares box. And I took the vacuum pipes off of it because why would it have them on a dockyard? Put some Sprat and Winkle bars on, and that's it. Basically, touched the paint in where it was necessary. I have a second kit for one of these with an RT model chassis, and I will eventually build another one. Not with a Giesel. I'm not that keen, but the he does run very nicely. It was a happy eBay purchase. That eBay is full of old wrecks, and this one wasn't. This one was actually a good purchase. He just worked, bit of oil, and off he went. Oh, I put a crew in him as well. That's the only other thing I did. But yeah, I like Vulcan, and my girlfriend, who is very good at Roman mythology, etc., etc. The only unfortunate thing with this engine is you can see the armature spinning. I hadn't realised that I'm not a terribly educated man. The Greeks and the Romans had a lot of crossover, and Vulcan and Hephaestus, would you believe, are the same god. So that was a bit embarrassing, but never mind. I'm sure not everyone will know that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm just playing trains, basically. It's just North Dock's all stored still being wired up. So hopefully I might get my finger out and get it all working.